Yo, what up guys, it's Salvajee from the Salvajee Cartel, and these are some last minute preparations for Wrath of the Machine Heroic. Let's talk about the first thing that you guys can do. Okay, so at 1 p.m. Tuesday, the 18th at 1 p.m. the hard mode raid is coming out. And what did Bungie say? Bungie said that when the hard mode raid is out, packages and exotic engrams, they're pretty much going to cap at 400. Okay, they said that they were going to cap at a higher light level, but we know it's 400 because for normal it was 385. Now for hard mode, exotic are going to cap at 400. Okay, so with that said, that means that weapons and armor that you get from packages are also going to be decrypting up to 400. So the number one tip that I can give you guys, last minute preparations. I'm putting this video on Sunday in the morning, so you guys have Sunday, Monday, and pretty much half of the day on Tuesday, I guess, because like I said, the raid goes live at 1 p.m. Anyways, long story short, you guys want to have your Vanguard, Crucible, and Dead Orbit, and also these other factions if you want, but I'm just going to talk about the main ones. You guys want to have your packages ready to be picked up for the Vanguard, the Crucible, and the faction of your choosing. Okay, so as soon as you get online, 1 p.m., the hard mode raid is out. Don't do the raid while you're 385. Okay, open up your packages because, like I said, they're going to cap at 400, which means you might get like a 390 armor piece, or a 390 weapon, or a 390 I don't know, scout rifle or some shit like that. Okay, now you can even take it even further. Okay, and you can actually have all of your packages ready for the factions of your choosing, and you can pretty much faction edge. So what that pretty much means is that the faction is about to be leveled up. So you guys can run a Crucible match and a Strike, and then you guys can get another package. Okay, so for example, let's say that you guys have 3 packages: Vanguard, Crucible, Dead Orbit, and then you guys have the faction about to level up. You guys do a Strike and a Crucible match, or turn in a Crucible bounty, and then you get a total of 6 packages, 3 in the beginning and then 3 more for, of course, leveling up those factions. The reason why I recommend you guys to do this is because I believe Axis is probably going to be at 410 or 400 light, or maybe 390 light, who knows. And yeah, obviously you want people in your fire team that are 390 light. I think 390 light is going to be pretty obtainable if you guys do this method, and also the methods that I'm going to be sharing in this video. Okay, so that's the first method. Now the second thing that you guys can do to prepare, at 5 a.m. Or I guess you could say, if you completed this week's Nightfall Crucible bounty. Okay, it's called Back to the Basics. It's the one on Clash. I'm actually going to do it right now on my Hunter. But anyways, if you completed the Nightfall Crucible bounty, don't turn it in this week. Turn it in on Tuesday at 1 p.m. like when the hard mode raid comes out, and you should get an item that it's pretty much going to be probably 390 if you're 385, if you get an exotic, of course. In other words, you can turn in your Crucible Nightfall reward. Another thing that you guys can do at 1 p.m., when the hard mode raid comes out, you guys can do the Nightfall. The Nightfall is already dropping 389 stuff, it's dropping 390 stuff, and probably on hard mode, it's probably going to drop, 390 stuff as well if you're 385. So that's another thing. You guys can do the Nightfall. Now, one last thing, and if you've been subscribed to my channel, you've been doing this for a while, because I dropped this tip a while ago on a couple of videos ago. But last but not least, at 1 p.m. when the hard mode raid is out, you guys want to open up those exotic engrams and those legendary engrams. As you guys can see, my exotic engram collection, it's growing very quickly. I'm getting those exotics from the Crucible and those 3 of coins. Now, let's say that you're 370. Okay, if you're 370, save all of the legendary engrams that you get, because legendary engrams are going to be capping at 385 when the hard mode raid comes out. So which means you can get to 385, then you turn in those exotics and you might be able to get to 390. Okay, but anyways, I'm also just saving up all of these exotic engrams, all of these sublime engrams, because all of these legendary engrams, because legendaries also have a chance to turn into exotics, and again, exotic engrams are capping at 400. So those are some last minute preparations that you guys can do. I know I'm kind of late on the exotic engrams, but not really, because a couple of days ago, like a week ago, I think, I made a video telling you guys to save your exotic engrams and don't waste them like that. When hard mode is out, you guys can decrypt them, and they can decrypt up to 400. Honestly, I think I might be able to get to 395 light, honestly. I'm actually going to play on my Warlock. He's 387. I hope this video was very, very helpful. Obviously, you don't have to do this. You can just do the raid at 385. I'm just doing this for those people that want to take the hard mode raid very, very seriously and want to finish it at least on week 1. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. If you found this video helpful, share it with your fire team members, okay? Like that your fire team members are also ready for the raid. Thank you guys very much for watching, and subscribe for more Destiny content. Peace out.